Hi, my name is Angie. Thank you so much for joining me for this Essential Oils 101 class today. I'm so happy to have you. Today I'll share with you how you can use essential oils to help kick the chemicals out of your home and support the health and wellness of your family. Today's class will be fun, short, and packed with information, so let's get started. So first I want to tell you why I am so passionate about getting chemicals out of our homes and about teaching others to do the same. When my son was about 18 months old, it seemed that he was sick all the time. We had taken him to lots of different doctors and different practitioners, and through that experience, our eyes were open to a whole new world. We had no idea the can of worms we were opening when we started to dig into why he was sick all the time. We began to realize how much yuck was in our environment, specifically in our food, in our cleaning products, in the medications we'd give the kids anytime things weren't 100% normal, and in our personal care products like soap, shampoo, cosmetics, toothpastes, etc. Toxic chemicals were everywhere. We learned that the biggest pollutants in our homes are fabric softener, dryer sheets, air freshener plugins, and candles, plus the various chemical cleaning supplies like all the different sprays, dishwasher detergent, dish soap, laundry detergent. These are some of the things that literally make our indoor air more toxic than outdoor air. We also learned that the average person applies well over 150, potentially several hundred chemicals to their body every single day, and many of those chemicals are before breakfast. So most of these are from four things: from soap, makeup, shampoo, and hair care. Now this is the mind-blowing thing. Health and safety data only exists for 15% of all chemicals out there, even though so many are known to cause allergies, asthma, hormone disruption, and worse. There are well over 1,000 chemicals banned in other countries that are allowed here in the US. So once we started getting rid of the chemicals in our environment and cleaning up our diet, we noticed a really big difference in our son's health, and he finally started to turn a corner. It was around that time when I really started to scrutinize all of the products I was allowing into my home and that I bought my first essential oil. It was a bottle of Thieves. After having an amazing experience with Thieves oil, I knew I had to learn more and bought a whole starter kit. What I've learned over the last several years has made me so passionate about sharing these easy, small changes that anyone can make to get the toxins out of their homes. Essential oils have been a big reason our family has been able to make these changes. So today I'll share with you what oils are, about oil purity and why this is so critical, and I'll also cover some safety information. I'll show you how you can use oils to kick chemicals out of your home and how you can use them for your family's health and wellness. I'll also tell you where to start if you want to get oils in your home, but I also want you to know I am not out to sell you anything. I'm out to get as many people off chemicals as I can because it's something I wish I would have known a long time ago. So let's get started. What are essential oils? They are the aromatic liquids distilled from plant parts such as the flowers, roots, bark, fruit, rinds, and resins. They're the most powerful part of the plant. Essential oils are part of the plant's immune system. They help to protect them from disease and injury. They've been used for thousands of years to promote health and wellness. As a matter of fact, they're mentioned all throughout the Bible. So essential oils are not new. In our bodies, essential oils can be used to maintain wellness and to support healthy skin, hair, muscles, bones, emotions. They also support the immune, the respiratory, the digestive, the cardiovascular, the endocrine, which are your hormones, and the nervous systems. So what does this mean for us? It means an oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school. They can help you relax if you've had a stressful day at work or with your kids. They can help calm you down for bed. Oils can be used to support respiratory health and to soothe muscles after a strenuous workout. They can help support your immune system, your emotions, and much, much more, all naturally and without toxins. They can also be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in the home. So now here is something I want to make sure you understand, that you really understand, and that's that not all essential oils are created equally. In the United States, from the FDA standpoint, there's actually no official definition of an essential oil. So this is straight from the FDA website, and I quote, "There is no regulatory definition for essential oils," and they have that in quotes, "although people commonly use the term to refer to certain oils extracted from plants. The law treats ingredients from plants the same as those from any other source," end quote. So since there's no definition, there's no rating system for essential oils, and there are no standards for essential oils. Therefore, the label on a bottle tells you nothing about the quality of the essential oil inside. So there are many things that essential oil manufacturers may do to stretch their oils. Many oils on the market contain synthetics, which are chemicals made in a lab. They contain pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, and carrier oils. Many oils are also extracted with solvents that can be cancerous, like hexane, and they may be diluted with alcohol. There are companies that sell leftover floral water from the distillation process and label it as essential oil. So how do you know the quality of a bottle of oil? If a bottle of leftover floral water and fillers and a bottle of pure, organically grown, true therapeutic essential oil can both have a label that says pure and therapeutic grade, because no one's regulating it. The only way to know what kind of oil you're getting is by doing your research before you purchase. Check to see if the company has an intimate knowledge of growing, distilling, testing, and bottling essential oils, and that they control the entire process from seed to seal, from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it affects the quality of an oil. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil laden with chemicals? It would make no sense. Using lesser quality oils for therapeutic purposes is never recommended and can be extremely toxic. So it's critical to know how your oils are being produced, which is why I buy my oils from Young Living. Young Living has a seed to seal process where they promise the integrity of their oils and carefully monitor production every step of the way. From the seeds they plant to the careful low temperature steam distillation methods, all the way to sealing the bottle. You can read more about their promise at seedtoseal.com. I encourage you to check it out. Let's talk about the cost effectiveness. Obviously, companies are cutting corners for cheaper oils. There's many other companies, especially today, that offer cheap essential oils, but hopefully now you have a better understanding why. The quality has been compromised in a major way to bring the cost down. But let's talk about the cost effectiveness of real, true therapeutic essential oils for a moment. A little bit goes a long way. Most oils are between $10 and $30 a bottle. A small 5 ml bottle contains about 85 drops. And then the larger 15 ml bottle contains about 250 drops. When you're using the oils for wellness purposes, each application is about 1 to 3 drops, meaning that even a small bottle will get you around 30 to 85 applications. Thieves Cleaner, which I'll talk about in a bit, is made with the Thieves Essential Oil Blend and only costs about $1.50 per bottle to make. This is a concentrate. It can replace a multi-purpose cleaner, a glass cleaner, a floor cleaner, and much more. You can't even get that in the green cleaning section at the grocery store for $1.50. The green versions of those types of cleaners can run you between $4 and $6 a bottle, typically. So when you take into consideration how few drops of oil you need for an application, and you realize how many toxic products you can stop buying, essential oils are an amazing cost-effective solution. So let's talk about using essential oils to get rid of the chemicals in your home. Remember I mentioned the number of chemicals we're exposing ourselves to through things like candles and air freshener plugins, dryer sheets, fabric softener, and all the chemical cleaners in our homes. You can use essential oils to replace these items in your home by making your own things like making your own room sprays and linen sprays. You can use your home diffuser if you love to have a scent in the air. You can use wool dryer balls for your laundry. You just add several drops of essential oil to your dryer balls to freshen them. Not only will you be eliminating the chemicals that linger in the air from those products, but you'll actually be infusing your environment with beneficial essential oils. And then in terms of cleaning supplies, you could make many different DIY cleaners with your essential oils. For me personally, I love, like I said, Thieves Household Cleaner, which is made from plants. It's non-toxic. It can replace so many of the toxic household cleaners. Just one bottle of this concentrate makes over 14 bottles of cleaner. And like I mentioned, each bottle only costs about $1.50. I love this product. I'd also previously mentioned that the average person uses well over 150 chemicals on their body per day. You can use a tool such as EWG's Skin Deep database to check the toxic load of your personal care products. I would recommend you check it out to see what you're using. It's extremely eye-opening. You can easily start swapping out many of these toxic personal care products with some very simple DIY options. Some of the simplest items to make using essential oils are things like mouthwash, body bars, body butters, shower and bath fizzies, face serums, foaming hand soaps, dry shampoos, lip balms, Even if you're not a DIYer like myself, there's still a lot of items that are so simple to make that you'll make them anyways, and they can save you a bunch of money once you stop buying the toxic versions. So next, let's talk about how to use essential oils for health and wellness. There's 3 ways. You can use them aromatically, topically, or internally. Aromatically is simply smelling them. Put them in a diffuser, drop them in your hand and smell, or smell them out of the bottle. Topically is rubbing them on the skin. Typically, you need to dilute them with a carrier oil, which is just a fatty oil like an olive oil or an almond oil or a coconut oil. You rub them on your skin and the bottle will tell you how much you dilute. It's pretty straightforward. You typically rub it on the area of concern, like maybe your stomach or your chest. Or if you want them for overall wellness, like maybe it's emotional support, you could put them like the wrists and your temples and the back of your neck or your feet are a great way to get the oils into your body topically. And then the third way is internally. Young Living has a Vitality line of essential oils. They have a different label and they are labeled for internal use. You would simply put those in a capsule. Young Living makes these veggie capsules. So you can put them in a capsule and take them. You can put them in a drop of water, in some milk or juice, and take them internally that way. So specific information on exactly how to use their oils for their different benefits can be found in a good comprehensive reference guide. But we'll also talk about some uses here in a moment. Essential oils are really potent. Just a little goes a very long way, but they're very safe to use as long as you keep a few things in mind. Essential oils are oil soluble. So if you use too much, let's say you put too much peppermint on your skin and it's burning, don't try to wash it off with water. They're oil soluble. So dilute it with more carrier oil and it'll dilute it right away. If you try to dilute it with water, the water will drive it in and it will burn more. So just remember, water repels, but it's oils that will dilute them, okay? A fatty carrier oil. Also, some oils are photosensitive, and that's most of the citrus oils like lemon, orange, and those. It will say on the bottle if it's photosensitive, but this just means that you should not use those on exposed skin right before going out in the sun. Your skin can burn a lot easier if you use a photosensitive oil on your skin before going outside. So just check the bottle if you're gonna use them on exposed skin, and you will be fine. You should never put oils directly in the ear or directly in the eye. Also, oils can dissolve plastic. So if you're gonna use like a lemon Vitality in your water, don't put it in a plastic cup. Put it in a glass because it will eat away the plastic. A couple of tips: the bottoms of the feet are always a great place to apply the oils because they're less sensitive than your skin and the oils are absorbed easily there. If you want to drive the oil in further, you can put a warm compress on top, like a wet washcloth, and that helps get it in your body as well. And then if you're ever going to take a bath with your essential oils, make sure you put them in Epsom salt first so the oil doesn't sit on the top, that it gets dispersed in the water. So I've given you a lot of information, but don't be overwhelmed because it's so simple to get started. I started my essential oil journey with the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and I would recommend you do the same. I'm a mom who pays attention to everything I spend money on, and this kit is by far the best bang for your buck. You get 11 multi-purpose oils in a diffuser. It's one of the best values in the Young Living catalog. There really is no better way to start. You can use all the oils in the starter kit to make tons of different DIY recipes for household uses and personal care products. Remember that every time you choose an oil, it's a chemical you're not using. And as you know, you can also use the oils for their wellness benefits as well. So let me walk you through the benefits of each oil that's included in the Premium Starter Kit. So these are the 11 oils and a diffuser. So I'll talk about that in a minute. First oil is lavender. It's the oil of relaxation. You can diffuse it for a calming, soothing aroma. It provides a clean, fresh scent. It helps to eliminate odors in the air. You can unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. Lavender is one of the top skin oils, and it's often called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has so many uses. Peppermint Vitality is the next one. It's from the Vitality line, so you can take it internally. It supports gastrointestinal comfort and normal digestion, promotes healthy bowel function, enhances healthy gut function. It's great for your digestive tract. It also may support performance during exercise. We love peppermint. Digize Vitality. I think of Digize as peppermint kicked up a notch. Digize contains peppermint along with ginger, fennel, and several other oils. It's a great mealtime companion. You can add it to a gel capsule, or you can even combine it with peppermint in a drink after meals. This is also a great oil to bring with you and put in your water when you're traveling abroad. The next oil is frankincense. Frankincense is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin. It's a key ingredient in many of Young Living's products, such as Boswellia Wrinkle Cream and Brain Power. That gives you some ideas on how to use it. You can also diffuse it during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. Thieves Vitality. Thieves is one of Young Living's most popular blends. It can help support a healthy respiratory system and contributes to overall wellness when it's taken as a dietary supplement. It can support healthy immune function. We love to make Thieves tea, especially in the winter. You just combine 1 to 2 drops of Thieves Vitality and a little honey to a cup of warm water. It's one of our favorites. Lemon Vitality contains the naturally occurring constituent limonene. It's great lemon flavor, enhances the flavor of food and water with citrus. It's also a key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red. Copaiba Vitality is another oil that can promote wellness when taken internally. You can put it in a capsule or add it to an herbal tea. It actually tastes really good. Stress Away. This oil is extremely relaxing and it smells wonderful. It contains lime, vanilla, lavender, copaiba, and acacia. I love using this on my wrist after a rough day, and I love using it before bed as well. Stress Away is one of my favorites. Panaway. Panaway is a best-selling blend containing wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. You can apply it topically after exercise to soothe muscles. Think of peppermint and wintergreen and what that would feel like on your skin. It's very soothing. You can also apply it to your back or for your neck for a soothing experience as well. RC is one of our favorites for wintertime. It combines 3 varieties of eucalyptus. Think what that smells like. It's great rubbed on your chest. It's great in the diffuser. You can put it on your feet. This is one of our favorite ones to diffuse in wintertime. And then Purification. This oil is wonderful, helping to eliminate smells in the air. So whether you've painted your house and you have to get rid of the smell, or maybe you've made dinner and you need to get the smell out of your house, Purification is wonderful for that. It's also great to add to Epsom salt and put it in a bath. You can combine it with carrier oil and use it on your skin to help moisturize it and just make it look lovely. And then also it contains citronella, so you can use it topically or in a spray to enjoy the outdoors annoyance-free. So those are the 11 oils included in the starter kit, along with a diffuser of your choice, which is awesome. My favorite diffuser is the Rainstone diffuser because it runs for 6 to 8 hours, and I love that. But if that's not in the budget, the home diffuser, which is this one, and the Dewdrop diffuser are awesome as well. So when you purchase a Young Living starter kit, you're also getting a wholesale membership, which allows you to purchase all your Young Living products at 24% off retail for life. All you need to do to maintain your membership is spend 50 PV a year, which is typically $50 before tax and shipping. There are no additional fees, minimum purchases, or strings attached. Basically, if you buy a starter kit, as long as you order for $50 a year, you can have the Young Living discount for life. Also, if you can swing it, I highly recommend purchasing a bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner with your kit, since you can use it to replace dozens of toxic household cleaners and get those chemicals out of your house as well. If you do purchase it at the same time as your kit, you can combine shipping costs. So that's why it's a really good idea if you're wanting to do that. Remember, it makes like 14 bottles. Also, if you purchase a starter kit, you'll have tons of support with our Oil Moxie group. We have a private Facebook group for our oil community, and we have a private website with tons of free resources to help you. Whether you need guidance on recipes for swapping out chemicals or resources for supporting your wellness with the oils, we are here to help you every step of the way. I want to reiterate, I am not here to sell you anything. The reason I share so passionately about the oils is because I know that they're one of the simplest, most economical ways to start getting the chemicals out of your home and your body. If you took nothing else from this presentation, I hope you'll look in your cabinets and start reading the ingredients on the backs of your products. If there are toxic chemicals listed, it's time to start swapping out. You are the gatekeeper of your home, and you get to decide what crosses the threshold of your doorway. People are starting to flip over the backs of bottles of what they put on their skin, what they eat, what they clean their homes with, and they're starting to say no more. This is where the oils come in. The Young Living Starter Kit literally has thousands of uses, from cleaning your home to emotional balance to personal care products to wellness support. Thank you so much for generously giving your time to learn about essential oils. I believe if you start swapping out some of the chemicals in your home, your life is about to change and you won't recognize your home a year from now. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so honored that you spent time with me to learn more about essential oils. So thank you so much. If you're ready to start using essential oils for your family's wellness and to help kick the chemicals out of your home, Young Living's Premium Starter Kit is the best way to get started. If you order your kit with me, I'll send you a free gift to help get you started, and you'll also have tons of support. You'll have access to our team's private Facebook group and also to our private Oil Moxie website with lots of free oil resources. Simply visit thewelloiledlife.com/premium kit to see the different diffuser options available and to order your own kit. Thanks again for watching.